You are back, my glowing angels, and this is a message from your inner child of the collective, my glowing angels. What message do you have for you, please, and thank you? I hope everybody's well. I kind of had like a scare. My diabetes dropped way too low, and I was like shaking. My body was not. It was not good. And it was like right before I had to pick up my nephew from after his class. I'm like, get some sugar in me because like it went down to like 53. It was like plummeted. I took my insulin and then like my other one, so it's like it dropped pretty fast. And I didn't eat all day. I only had like some coffee in the morning, so I'm all good now. But be careful, like if you have diabetes too. I don't know. It's the sugar. It needs to be in control. Like I'm learning to do so, but I'm feeling a little weak. 111 on the timer. I'm going to pause this and then we'll see what your inner child has to say. You have 10 of Swords. So a lot of hurt, a lot of betrayal, a lot of misunderstanding. And it's time to let the past be the past. Acknowledge what it is for what it was and thank it, forgive it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless, because the devil is telling me that you're holding on to all the things that are hurting you: shame, guilt, neglect, abandonment, temptation, addiction, a lot of like excessive obsessions. Like, learn to be in control so it doesn't take control over you. Three of Swords is saying there's a lot of hurt, a lot of heartbreak, just a lot of this in the past. And it's like, do you see how much hurt your inner child has been and gone through? Acknowledge it for what it is. It's not right or wrong, but it did happen. And it's like, are you going to let this hang over your head and keep carrying this to the next chapter of your life? Or are you going to acknowledge the pain, accept it for what it is, forgive it, and then let it go so it can rest in peace? Like, let the past be the past. Four of Cups is telling me you are holding on to it. You are not seeing the opportunity that life has to offer you because you're holding on to the past so tightly, hoping and wishing people would treat you different, but you want to be seen, heard, loved, acknowledged, accepted, but it starts within. You set the boundaries, you set the standard. This is your life. Eight of Swords is saying you're not willing to see the big picture. You're so deep inside your pain that that's all you know. And if you don't feel this pain, do you even know who you are anymore? I've been Eight of Swords for so long, over 25 years, and it's like, when I gain control of my life, to control over my bad habits, take control of my emotions, acknowledging it for what it is, so I gain that clarity. It's not all up jumbled in my head. I recognize it. I know what my triggers are, and I'm in control now. I used to be 280 pounds. Now I'm like 190. And then, like, just watching TV, not neglecting life. I was so stuck in my depression, but the grief that I picked up, some of them were mine, some of them were from other people, and I've learned to let go of the past. Like, I acknowledge it for what it is. I thank it, I forgive it, I acknowledge my role in it, but I'm not a victim anymore. I'm in control, and then I'm ready to start my next chapter of my life. I don't want this thing weighing me down or keeping me stuck in a cage that I put myself in. Like, it's time to go. The Chariot is saying, let's go. What are you waiting for? Gwen Stefani. Tick tock, tick tock. It's like, only you can stop you from you and your success. If you allow other people to get in your head to dictate who you should be, it's like, mm, like you're gonna be people pleasing and self sacrificing to seek other people's approval. When like showed up for myself, poured into myself, self love, self care, self respect, and when I got tired of being tired of giving my all and getting nothing back and not asking for anything because I rather someone give it to me because give me love and support acknowledgement because they want to, not because I'm begging for it, you know? So I've learned to do the self healing introspection and just like take care of myself that I don't need anybody else. I'm good with or without anybody else because I love me. And it took me a while to get there, but yeah, easier said than done, but it can be done. Page of Pentacles. A new opportunity is coming towards you, and Ace of Pentacles. So, like a new opportunity and stability, and it's just like you're finding your safety net, like you're finding your home. You're like you are safe. You're not waiting for the other shoe to drop. Two of Cups are saying you're pouring into yourself, loving yourself, self care, and then once you stop pretending to be anybody else or seeking other people's approval, the right people will find you, right? You're not pretending to be somebody else you're not. You are your true, authentic self, and then like don't change who you are just so people can like you. Be who you are so the right people can love you. Knight of Cups. Be consistent. Keep showing up to yourself. Don't ignore your emotions. So I see a lot of cup energy. So it's like, are you ignoring your feels or are you too much in your feels? Gain control of how you feel. Acknowledge what it is. Why you get triggered. Why you this. Once we figure out the source, it doesn't have a control over us. We gain control. Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. Fast changes are coming your way, and you're mastering your skills within yourself and with your talent, whatever it is. Like if you like painting, cooking, skateboarding, I don't know, like whatever it is, you're mastering your skills, and then you're gonna be financially stable. Keep going. Keep that drive of your imagination, creativity, because that fuels your soul. Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have it all. You're going to have that stability, financial safety, and you're going to be so. You're not waiting for the shoes to drop because you're building your foundation. You know what the blueprints of what you want out of life, and you're building it. And that is a beautiful thing. You got King and Queen of Cups. You're going to find your divine partnership. You're going to know your standards, your boundaries, your all of that good stuff. You're in control, not your bad habits, not XYZ. You found the source, you learned your ABCs, like you found the reason why you do the things that you do. And once you know who you are, like it's just you're on easy street. And you got the magician, guys. You got Yi Magic. Very resourceful. You are in control. You have everything you need to succeed. You just got to believe in yourself. Uh, is there anything else you want to say, inner child of the collective? Believe in magic. Believe that you are the magic that you need in your life. Your pain and the sorrow that you've been through is the medicine. Once you've been overcome whatever it is, that is your truth. That's not who you are. The pain that you went through is not who you are. It's just the things you experience. This is a message from your inner child. I will do your shadow self. Shadow self of the collective. Is there any message you have? Please and thank you. Shadow self of the collective for my glowing angels. Do you have a message? Any other message for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit Team. Shadow self of my glowing angels, whoever is watching this. This is for the collective, so take what resonates. If you want to book a personal reading, go ahead and send me a message on Instagram, and we'll go from there. And I appreciate for you guys being here. Is there anything else? That's good. So I'm going to organize this, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, my glowing angels. So you got 10 of Swords. Hurt people, and hurt witches. What comes around goes around. I've dealt with my dad unalivement at 12, and I thought of unaliving myself because I was in so much pain with like depression, anxieties, low self-esteem, all that good stuff. You know, it's not good, but you know what I mean. All the traumas that I've been through, but I knew that if I did that, that pain wouldn't end with me. It would go to somebody else. It would go to my mom and my sister. And it's just like, I didn't want that for them. So I held on to the pain. I learned to alchemize my pain to my purpose. And it's like the pain and the life lessons that we go through is for a reason. And they'll keep repeating it until we learn it. Acknowledge the pain for what it is. Feel it. Don't ignore it. Your shadow self doesn't want to be ignored. It's been protecting you. Your shadow self is protecting your inner child. Your inner child is who you are always meant to be. Your soul, your light. That's why I call you my glowing angels. We all have a light within. And like the shadow blocks it because it's protecting you because of the world tells you who you should be. Oh, you shouldn't cry. Oh, you're okay. You know, like it's just the world tells you who you should be, but we have to look within. No, this is who I am. I love who I am. I don't care what anybody else thinks, is what spirit and your shadow self wants you to know. Do the introspection. What does your inner child want? What does your shadow self want? Once they merge, once they've been seen, heard, loved, acknowledged, accepted, you become your highest self. Justice. Stick to your truth and everything will just turn out fine. Karma is real. Like what goes around comes around. Stay in your truth. Be honest. Don't lie to yourself and anybody else around you. If they don't like you for you, then fine. Move on. You will find the right people who love you. Hi, Emily. Yeah, Emily. Oh no, what are you doing to my stuff? Oh, Emily. Never give a kid your phone. But Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Don't don't you see how your passion makes you grow? Do you feel that in your heart, that potential, dear? Listen to your feels. Follow your passion. What drives you? Your creativity, your imagination, like that spark of idea. Like listen to your mind, body, and soul. Once they're all connected, watch how fast you can manifest. Temperance. Let go of self-imposing limitation. Yes, Emily. Learning the balance between the duality that lives within us, masculine and feminine, day and night, up and down, yin and yang. Like there is more to you than just one thing. So harmonize the good and the bad. You know, they're both beautiful for what they are. It cannot be all one or the other the whole time. The Hierophant. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. This is so true. I'm resonating with this so much because it's like, look at these tarot cards. Like, it's not the traditional way, but it still has its meaning, right? Like, we don't have to follow in other people's footsteps. We can be our own pioneer and be the trend center or whatever. Just create your own path. And that's what I'm doing now with my business. I'm not just one thing. I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm a channeler. I'm a psychic. I'm a medium. I'm a shaman. I'm whatever you want to call me. It's all the same thing, but it's just like, it doesn't have to, one size does not fit all. Okay, like I will customize your lessons plan for you, directly for you, that will what will help you best. And this is like for my life coaching, tarot reading, and everything. It's, you are unique, you are one of a kind, there's no one else like you. If you want to book a reading, send me a message, we can go from there. But Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely you are going places. Slow and steady wins the race. Consistency is key. Consistency is not always like this. It can be up and down. The point is, don't give up. Keep going. You got this. The Lovers. Will you or won't you? It's your choice. It is your choice, and it's your time. Like, what do you want to do with your time? It'll keep going with or without you. So if it's like, if you are feeling unhealthy and you don't like where you're at and you want to work out and look good and feel good, but you're not doing the steps to get you there, then there's something that needs to be looked at. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. When I heard that quote, I got tired of playing victim. I got tired of self-sacrificing. I got tired of people pleasing. I got tired enough that I started doing actions to get me to where I want to be. And if you're not sure, just, let's say you want to lose weight. Okay, well, what do you need to do? Backtrack to what you need to do to get you to where you want to go. Three of Pentacles. Every time I see this card, I think of your inner child, shadow self, becoming your higher self. What is the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. This is like the cozy witch tarot cards. I have like a little card for each one, so organizations, but it's all about teamwork, working with yourself and with other people, seeing things in different perspective. Like, you don't have to be right all the time, but you can understand someone's point of view. It's okay to agree to disagree. Nine of Cups. Live in a consistent state of gratitude. Appreciate what you have. Your wish is coming true. Stay consistent. Stay true to you. Focus on your goals. Like, once you're so determined and you have that willpower and that conviction that this is what I want, there's no plan B. I'm going to give it my all. When your mind, body, and soul is aligned, go for it. It's the year of the fire horse. Keep going. 10 of Pentacles. Having it all looks different to everybody, right? Like, in society's eyes, I'm not married. I don't have a relationship. I don't have kids. I don't have a job, a traditional job. I don't have a lot of things, right? But I'm right where I need to be. This is divine timing. This is just, I'm in alignment with me, and success will follow. Just putting it out there, letting it go, letting it flow. The Empress. There is beauty to be found in every experience. You're very nurturing, loving, and supportive, and you take care of so many other people. It's time to take care of you. It's time to put yourself first and find out what brings you joy. That is the message from your shadow self. Let's do your higher self. Let's do this one. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Spirit team, this message is from the higher self of the collective. Please pull the cards to see what guidance you have for yourself. Please and thank you, Spirit team. This is for my glowing angels. Let it be a targeted attack with love, meaning it's directed. If you are seeing it, it is meant for you. Higher self of the collective, my glowing angels, what message do you have for yourself? Please and thank you. It gets confusing with the wording, but I like when they fly, but yeah. Spirit, is there any other message for the collective? Please and thank you from their highest self. Okay. I'm going to organize this and I'll be right back. You have 4 of Swords and 4 of Cups. What emotions are you ignoring? What are you not seeing? What are you avoiding? The emotions are there. Emotion is energy in motion. So what energy are you putting out? And what frequency are you vibrating at? Acknowledge the pain for what it is. Do not avoid situation because of the pain. Because if you are dealing with something traumatic and you're avoiding the pain by eating or drinking or alcohol, or, well, that's the same thing, but like you're finding a different vice to soothe the pain, that's just going to create the pain and make it worse. Okay, just speaking from experience, because my way of avoiding pain was overeating. I got over to 280 pounds and diabetes and all these other, it just creates more things that are just not good for me. But once I learn to control it, once I'm able to understand why I do what I do, I'm in control. Not my bad habits, not avoiding pain, just facing it head on. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. It's your choice. And Spirit wants you to rest. You've been doing a lot. And oh, you have 4 Pentacles too. You're holding on to this pain. And Spirit wants you to take a break. Take a break, rest, cry it out, let it express how you feel. You have 444. That might be an angel number for you. But it's time to process it instead of avoiding it. Acknowledge the pain for what it is and then move on. Because if not, you're just going to be carrying this extra weight on you. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. A lot of arguments, a lot of mental stress, a lot of anxiety, just battling yourself and with others. You want to be seen, heard, loved, acknowledged, accepted, but you're not doing that for yourself. Stand in your truth, stand in your boundaries. You create the boundaries and you're not there. If someone crosses your boundaries, it's your job to walk away. You can explain to them if you want to, but it's like talking to somebody who is closed-minded or who assumes anyways. They already believe a certain version of you without even asking you why you do the things that you do. When you figure yourself out, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. You know why you do the things you do. If they want clarity, they can ask. If not, it's like, why bother talking to someone who keeps talking and yelling and telling the same point over and over again and not even hearing your side of you? And when you give your points, they just get louder and louder. Don't waste your energy on those type of people. And if you're that type of person, learn how to see someone else's point of view. So it's like there has to be a balance. It can't be all one way or the other. But 7 of Cups tells me 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. You're lying to yourself and you have so many opportunities ahead of you. And there's so many things that are on your mind that you have many masks for different people, right? You're people pleasing is what I'm getting. And it's like you're pretending to be other people so you don't have to be seen. Spirit and your highest self wants you to be honest with yourself. There is more opportunities out there and you can gain clarity. Once you know who you are, nobody can tell you who you should be. That was really intense. You have 6 of Swords. You are moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're gaining that clarity. You know who you are. You're doing the introspection. Like you're figuring yourself out. And once you do, you can be free like a butterfly and spread your wings. When we're young and dumb, we're learning. We're the caterpillar, the fool, new beginnings, new opportunities. And then you go into the hermit mode where you're a cocoon. You're figuring things out, what you like, setting boundaries. And then you're free to fly like a butterfly and start all over again. Judgment. It's time. Judgment and justice. Things will be right as rain. Look within for the answers. You have the knowledge what is best for you. If it feels like fear, that's your ego, that's your doubt, that's your fear, that's anxiety. Pinpoint on why you feel the way that you do. Once you gain that clarity, it doesn't have control over you. You have control over anything. Your mind, body, and soul. The only person you control is yourself, not other people. The Lovers. You're going to fall in love with you, and the Knight of Cups. So you're gonna fall in love with yourself, and then once you are fully embodying your true, authentic self, your inner child, when your inner child is fully seen, loved, acknowledged, accepted by you, and not anybody else, because you're not seeking validation, you're not people pleasing. You know who you are. Stay consistent, stay true, keep pouring into you. You come first. Like, you're the oxygen mask on yourself first. Ace of Wands. Follow your passion. Use your creativity, your imagination. Keep going, because what your inner child wants, what your higher self wants, once you integrate your inner child and shadow self, you become your higher self. Once you acknowledge and know who you are fully your highest self, your inner child, who you are always meant to be when you were put on this earth. Page of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Learning to balance and find that stability. You're gonna be consistent in what you do, and consistency doesn't just look like this. There's going to be ups and downs, but you're not going to let the down keep you down. And when you're in the high, you're going to enjoy the high. You know how to go with the wave, let it go, let it flow. Riding the wave, you're not just you don't need that control anymore, because you're going with the flow of life. Nine of Swords is telling me, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You are going to find success is just around the corner, and you're going to have everything you want. Every time I see Nine of Pentacles, I get Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. You're going to get quality over quantity. It's going to be lonely at the top, but you're going to have like the best of the best. You're not going to settle for less anymore. Keep holding on. It's just around the corner. Six of Wands is telling me you're going to be so successful, recognized, and like the spotlight's on you. You're going to be known, and that's amazing. Queen of Swords, gaining that, setting your boundaries, gaining that clarity. That is you. You are doing it because you got the Emperor. You're the author of your own book. You are the natural born leader. Keep believing in yourself. You got this. And you got the Magician. Oh, you got the Magician twice, from your inner child and your shadow self. What? See, your inner child is your highest self. Once you overcome your shadow self, merging with your, yeah. You guys are magic. Believe in yourself, okay? You're resourceful. You're the co-creator of your life. Be the author of your own book. You write your story. I'm you, Magic. You're my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. Mwah. Oh, and if you want to like, share, follow, all that good stuff, I am so appreciative of you, because you guys get me. There's just no words. Like, I want to help so many people with the life lessons I've had, and I just want to help you feel seen, loved, acknowledged, accepted, all of that good stuff, because you deserve it. Bye, my guys. Bye, my glowing angels. Love you. Bye.